Howdy. I saw Date Night last night, starring Steve Carell and Tina Fey, two of television's brightest stars. I didn't like it so much. I give it a 5. It was really uneven. It just felt like ooh. It wanted to be funny, and when it was funny, it was funny. I wanted to be romantic and sweet, and it was kind of, and then it wanted to be an action suspense movie, and it pretty much failed in that regard. It's pretty cookie cutter, really. I mean, really. You've seen one movie of mistaken identity, then you've seen Date Night. The stars, Steve Carell, Tina Fey, are immensely likable. That's why I give it such a high score. I love Tina Fey. She's probably the funniest, smartest woman on the planet, or in Hollywood at least, right now. She's lovely. So I like looking at her for an hour and a half. And Steve Carell is hilarious and a great actor and overall good. So you want to like it. You want to like it because they're so good. And you wish that they had had more. And you can tell that the parts are the most funniest, at least the most natural, are probably when they're improvising. Just getting to do whatever they want. And it's weird that they actually stop the movie, show outtakes of the movie, and then continue to show it. Now that's going on during the credits, but I've never seen a movie break character, show outtakes, and then go back to being in character. I thought that was weird. But the whole movie's kind of weird. It's about mistaken identity. A couple goes out for a date night because they've got kids and hectic lives, even though we don't know anything about their lives. We don't see what they do for money. We get to see them with their kids for the opening scene, but we certainly don't care at all. I didn't care at all about them. They go out for a dinner. They steal somebody's reservation. Turns out to be James Franco and Mila Kunis's reservation, and then chaos ensues because they take the reservation of some not so good people. Well, actually, they're pretty good people, but you got Ray Liotta in there as well, playing a caricature of a mob boss. You've got, I just forgot his name. He's in everything. He plays a DA. He does a good job. I mean, he didn't have to stretch very hard. Mark Wahlberg, I don't think, even had to leave an apartment. So he got 2 weeks of work and just showed up to a set. So that's pretty awesome for him. I guess he was okay. He was Mark Wahlberg. But really just uneven. It wanted to be funny, and then it switches to action scenes. It seemed would go on forever. Car chase scenes and shootout scenes that were sloppy, slightly incoherent, and ultimately pointless, I thought. But again, I wanted to have fun because I like the stars so much, and they do their best, which is really good, and it elevates, a lesser script. So Date Night is a 5. Rent it sometime. If you're on a date maybe it would be good. I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I've told people who want to see this, please do not see it. And I've told girls to have boys take them to it. It's like, go on a date, because you do not want to pay for this movie. So yeah, Date Night's a 5. Props to Tina Fey, Steve Carell, but it's still rather dull. So Date Night's a 5. I say rent it. Sometime, just rent it. And be slightly entertained. Thank you.